All the way up to the bridge.
Bridge.
Of course.
Error. Power routing malfunction. Please stand by.
Oh, fuck.
Now arriving at the bridge.
We did it.
Holy crap.
Isaac, a ship just shocked in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever, right now I take a rescue from a fucking magpie. Head for communications. Once we fix the comms array, we can get all the answers we need.
Will do. And on top of that, there are some boxes, I believe, that we can take from, there are some level 3 boxes that have my fucking name on them. Oh, that's not a good sound. That was definitely not a good sound. That was a terrible sound. So we're going to backtrack a little bit. And the reason we're going to backtrack a little bit is simple. When I was recording the last chapter, I discovered, to my chagrin, that OBS had actually updated. Now, normally that's a good thing. Except this time, for whatever reason, I'm not sure why or how this happened, but it reset where my audio, my desktop audio is recorded from when I'm playing these games with headphones. So instead of recording directly to my head through my headphones, the in-game audio, it instead tried to record through my speakers, which were not playing the game at all. Which means even though I completed the entirety of the next chapter, or this particular chapter, I have to do it all over again. Now, initially, I did consider, you know, just posting it as it is, making an apology, saying, hey, guess what? We don't have the sound ambience or whatever. It'll just be my commentary over, like, game footage with no actual in-game audio. But ow. Fuck all of you. Doesn't really translate very well. And especially with the ambience of the game, it just kind of takes away from it. Which is why I am back here now recording. I figured I'd be transparent with you guys, especially knowing I already popped the achievement for completing chapter 8. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. But instead of just progressing towards the next objective, we have some side quests to take care of. I'd actually forgotten about this one. So having done them, full disclosure, I did a lot of them in the last footage, but we're gonna go over them again. Starting with returning to the medbay and just following up. So we're going to start with digging deeper. Nicole, she's everything to me, and she's lost somewhere on board. I have to find her and get us both out of this hell. Location, medical. I found a recording of Nicole in the emergency room. It shows her running off, but there's nothing in that direction except a wall. Either the recording's broken or something else is going on there. We're going to go back to medical, and we're going to follow up with that.
A few moments later.
So now we are here. We are where we need to be. But if memory serves, there were a couple of lockers. Yep, there we go.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, take that sweet, sweet medicine. So now we have to find where we saw Nicole before she ran off in that hologram. And in fact, I think we're going to play the hologram again, just so that we can have a refresher, since it's been a while since we saw it.
Loop and transmit all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Maybe I have some KHP left.
So there's a wall here, which means obviously we have to look into it. So, again, I've done this before, so I already know what we have to do. So we take this. Put it in here, and then we activate the shower. And we have a whole new secret area. So it seems to me that Nicole had a secret office. We're gonna grab that audio log in a minute, but I want to grab the loot. Got some semiconductors, some health, thank fuck. Here we go.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
So now we have to go back to engineering in order to follow up on that quest, which is what we're gonna do.
A few moments later.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry.
She's autopsying the fucking thing. Oh, dismember it. Dismember it.
Some postmortem spasms.
Cut its limbs off.
The chest contains a yellow bile seen in other specimens. We've seen this bile react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, the bile shares genetic markers with human DNA and the growth on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
It's all connected to the marker from ages 7. How? Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck.
I don't think so.
Now rest easy now, David. I promise. End log.
So now we have to find Dr. Kine's hideout.
Some time later.
So it looks like these rooms are all sealed off. So let's try them one by one. We'll start with storage number 1. Oh! Ah! Get off of me. I said get off of me. Fuck off. I hate those things. God damn it. Ooh, I like that though. Ah! I did not like that. We'll go with number 2 next. Oh, there's an audio log. There's another audio log. More flamethrower fuel. What's this?
Log retrieved.
Record then. What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
Okay, so this was his hideaway.
When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code. Neural structure even. You've felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's data.
No, he'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience. Unitology was all I had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You loved Amelia as much as I love Isaac, but if I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please.
Aw.
39277. If you must get into Mercer's room, that code should still work.
39277.
Here. These are safer with you.
Dr. Brennan. Nicole. The only thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything.
Oh, and we need to get to Mercer's quarters, but we can't because we don't have access to the crew deck. So that's where that is done. But we still have an audio log.
Nicole?
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
Okay. It's okay. How you doing?
Aw.
You were right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
We'll enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this.
Mm-mm.
If it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of the
I miss you,
relay.
Nikki.
Isaac?
Nick? Nicole? Nicole? Hey, can you hear me? Hello, Nikki. Great.
Ah. One of the last conversations we had.
Positive anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh, I'm dead. Yep. So not so well. More of that. Gonna need some of this. Whew. I did much better that time. Oh.
Another one. I'm getting weird feedback spikes on local comms.
If whatever's wrong with the comms array is spreading...
No, that's not it. So, the door to communications should be open. You can head down to the comms control station. And Isaac, watch what you say. I think someone's listening in.
Whew. I'm actually impressed that I did as well as I did there.
Clearance confirmed.
So basically keeping mobile definitely helps matters. Just so we don't have to do that again. But before we actually do the crew deck bit that we're supposed to be doing, there is something else that we can do. It involves going back down here. So there's the data file that we wanted to read. Oh, there's a crew rig. Ooh, master override.
Warning. Multiple security protocols have been corrupted. Some areas may be inaccessible. Recommendation. Acquire department rig permissions and compile master security override at this console.
So basically...
Security override. Find a few senior officers' rigs. Those should cover the permissions it needs.
So this is the other side quest that we can do. We can basically come here and get all the information that we'll need in order to pick up the the master security level. Which will let us unlock shit. And I don't know about you, but I like the idea of unlocking shit. So this one's in communications, is actually along the way. But there's one more quest that we actually have to pick up.
A few moments later.
Now I found it on accident. When I was just dicking around looking for shit. So that's imaging diagnostics. That's the research wing. So I'm going to save it here real quick. Because chances are I am bound to die. At a juncture or two.
5 minutes later.
Oh.
Clearance confirmed.
Right. I picked up some schematics along the way too. And some more power nodes. Oh.
20 minutes later.
Okay, I have to look this up because I know there's another thing I had to do. I'm in the wrong place. So what I was thinking of was cryogenics, which is like right here. And it has to do with the purple glowing thing that's right there. Premeditated malpractice.
Let's call it a tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to. There's gotta be a working DNA scanner around here.
And there is. Which means we have to go back to medical now. But first... simply because we can. Oh, and there's another spot over here.
Clearance confirmed.
All of the loot. Oh, that's a line gun upgrade. More health. More ripper blades. And more line racks. And more ripper blades. And more line racks.
1 hour later.
Beginning DNA analysis. Match found.
There we are.
For Brand Harris.
Oh!
Mining contractor. Aegis 7. Registered physician. Dr. Charles Mercer. Warning. Severe DNA abnormalities found. Rig tracking is available to trace possible contagion. Authorize.
Yes.
Harris, what did Mercer do to you? Authorize.
Syncing logs and points of interest to rig locator. Thank you for your commitment to public health.
So it seems like the regenerator is actually Harris. Please don't do quarantine. Thank you muchly. Seems like his bed is out here. Oh, upcoming scene depicts a graphic lobotomy. You've been warned, folks. Gonna save.
I was recording. Here, look up for me. Just a sliver of bone between us and the Marcus seeds. Relax. It won't be like Aegis 7 and that unpleasantness with the nurse.
Wasn't a nurse when I did that. This errand you want me to do in ore storage. The miners won't like it.
They're probably as narrow-minded as the miners in the colonies. Tormenting someone or being them different. Don't deserve a good skin.
That's not what you're encouraging him to do, but okay.
Yeah, they do. I'm ready.
Oh boy.
Try and slip this material in the right region of the brain.
Oh God. I can see the mark of skulls. It's been trying to show me. They're hungry. They're coming. They'll make us whole. Doctor, I see it now. The marker speaks. And we can answer.
Tell me how.
Tracking related rig activity.
Please do. Means we have to go back to the mining deck.
5 minutes later.
Dickheads, all of ya. Yep. So we all knew when we were passing through this chapter that this room was important somehow. Yeah! You owe me some help, little thing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Upcoming audio log contains a depiction of a violent, disturbing death. Just want to make sure that there's nothing else in here.
Security request retrieved.
Security, we got some freak called Harris stealing from ore storage.
Dr. Mercer sent me for osmium to complete his work.
Yeah, I don't care if God Almighty sent. You skim from CEC's profit margin, we get screwed.
God?
So, you can put that osmium down, or I can break your arms first.
I worked with people like you on Aegis 7. They'd steal my power nodes. Leave me to dig with no light.
Hey, get off me!
But when they abandon you in the dark, it's not empty. The marker whispered its revelations there. Now I understand them. Do you want to hear?
Oh boy.
Untrained personnel may not use suit kiosk.
Oh boy.
No, stop, please!
I said please when they shut me in. Screamed it too. I promise I won't laugh like they did.
Warning. Suit kiosk is obstructed. Serious injury may occur.
Oh God! Help me!
I'm assuming that's Swenson.
Incident report filed to Bridge by Dr. Nicole Brennan. See related rig activity.
Ah. So that's going to take us directly back to the bridge. Before we get into that, though, Let's see if we can find some of these rigs.
20 minutes later.
As if memory serves, there was a room that I couldn't access because I didn't have enough security clearance. But that was before I got to rank 3.
Clearance confirmed.
Grab that in a minute.
Engineering log. Chief Engineer Ariel Rousseau reporting. Centrifuge maintenance is... what was I saying?
Good question.
I haven't slept right since they brought that marker on board. I'm a little, the only thing I remember clearly is that engine inspection. I went into the chamber, and instead of the primary engine, there was a heart. A heart the size of the room, just pumping and pumping. And Henderson said something, and when I looked back, it was a machine again. But I can still hear that pumping in the distance. It's almost peaceful. Could that help me sleep? Oh, if I can get close enough. Yeah. Go right inside, maybe, where it's warm and dark? Ooh, yeah. That makes sense.
No, it doesn't. It makes no sense. You would literally get yourself killed if you did that. And that's why it gave me Ripper blades, ladies and gentlemen. So 1 down. Ooh. I am going to use this. Oops. I keep thinking the E is the every button. The E is not the every button in this game. However, we do have a bronze semiconductor, which we can sell. But what I actually wanted to do... That's the ADS cannon trench off the bridge deck, which we'll get back to. This is off the hangar bay, which is where... So this is probably in that in the hangar, and we probably had a chance to pick this up in chapter 3 at the beginning when we were heading over to the engineering deck. So what we're going to do is we're going to backtrack to the engineering deck, and we are going to, well, we're already at the engineering deck rather, and we're going to backtrack to the hangar bay and see if maybe we can pick that up.
10 minutes later.
So the idea is, in case I didn't mention it before, we're retracing our steps and going back the way we came in order to reach the hangar bay, and thus being able to find that rig, because it'll be in that area. Nope. I grabbed everything that was in here. We are not punished for our sins, but by them. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Oh wow, my game is like really laggy right now and I don't know why. Yep, there it is. And now we have to find the First Officer White's rig. Oh my god, where? Fuck! Jesus Christ. Back to the bridge.
A few moments later.
So there's actually a couple of objectives here. First... Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, I thought I saw something glowing over there that I might be able to grab. First...
Log retrieved.
Fine. Then we'll waste more time and record this. Satisfied?
No, I'm not satisfied. We have a dead miner. We can't sedate Bran Harris.
Wasn't Harris originally your patient? Could have warned us that he'd go berserk.
Captain, Harris is suffering from a dementia that we don't fully understand. He was making progress until Dr. Mercer took his case over my objections.
I've read them. And frankly, this vendetta against Dr. Mercer just sounds like more of your bigotry.
Wow.
What?
Do you deny that you've counseled members of our church and turned them against unitology?
I'm telling you.
I've counseled people who wanted to leave unitology.
And why does he keep taking Harris to hydroponics? Medical is a sanctuary, not Mercer's private lab, so stop covering for him.
More accusations, and still no proof. You know your way out.
He won't stop with Bran Harris, Captain. You know that.
Tracking related rig activity.
Okay, so we have that one. That will take us to hydroponics, which we'll go to in just a sec. I would like to save, since we have that little tidbit. So it's taking us to floor 3. That's for the rig. But in the meantime, since we do now have... Yeah, that's the last rig we can access for now. Since we've advanced the premeditated malpractice, let's go to investigate hydroponics. Okay, so I have restarted the game just because it was getting really, really buggy and laggy. So here's hoping that that helped. Oh, but there's a room I can actually use.
Clearance confirmed.
And something else to sell.
Eventually.
Toxic hazard detected.
God! So there's another toxic hazard in here.
recording, do you? You'll lose language soon. It's
Ooh.
so green here. There are worse places to work this week. They keep poisons here that would never be allowed near medical, and now... If you try, Mr. Harris, I have options. The containment module, for example. Remember your last brain surgery? Stasis with consciousness? Quite useful. If only I hadn't wasted so much osmium on my last module design. And how do you feel now? Awake.
Oh boy.
Then perhaps it's time for your first real hunt.
Okay, so yeah, that just pretty much confirms it. Harris is the regenerator. Now, oh wait, that's in communications, and that's in the ADS cannon off the trench off the first bridge. We're gonna go back to that. First things first, though. We're gonna sell these since we can. And you know what that means, guys? We can afford it. I just hope we don't regret it. We have the suit. We have the power. And we have the money. Jesus, game. What's with you wanting me to set things on fire? No, I thought there was something there, and there's not, but there is a bench. Awesome. So we have a total of 8 nodes. Yes, please. We'll upgrade air as well. This is the stasis zone. We'll hold off on that for now. In the meantime, can't do much else for that one. However, we have been using the Ripper a lot. And Ripper blades gain an additional ricochet. Beautiful. And look at that. Full health once again. So what we'll do is we're going to save this on a separate slot. Just in case I have the option, if I want to go back and respec without having to spend money, we can do that.
A few moments later.
So it's a little past here. What we're going to do is we're going to top off on some oxygen. Oh! Is it like right here? Did I just miss it? Am I that big of a scrub? Yeah, seems like I am that big of a scrub. Okay, and now all we have to do is find Bailey's rig and communications. Again, we can't access the crew deck because it's sealed off. And this one is in the tunnels or near tram maintenance. Either way, we can't access it. Now the next objective takes us... Well, first let's go to the second floor. See if there's any lootables. Oh.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
How did I miss that?
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum.
Making sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like I am. And that's the mining administration. Yeah, I remember this part. Ow! Yeah! Evil! This game just really wants me to fry everything. I think I've looked at every square inch of this place. Okay. So that's one dead. I did way better this time than I did in the last one. Oh, you again. Oh, fuck, this is not fair. Yeah, I thought so. Fuck this game. So that's where I want to go, what's in here. Ah. Jesus! All of the fire! Oh yeah, I remember this room. This was not a pleasant room. Ha! I can get in this room. Excellent. Gotta save, because I can. And because those wall goons are dead. Oh, an upgrade for the pulse rifle.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, game.
Clearance confirmed.
All is mostly forgiven.
Clearance confirmed.
There's nothing else I'm missing in here. I guess not. Okay. Moving right along. Oh, I thought that might have been loot. No, it's just a flashing light.
Clearance confirmed.
Going in here first. Jesus, all of the fire, guys. statue in the corner there. So I have a feeling we will need to get through here. Can't go in there just yet. So I guess we do what the game says. Oh yeah, I remember this. So we are going to save first, but then we can exit this room. Yes, he has been notified. Oh, and there are nasties out there. There's an audio log.
Communications log. First comms operator Bailey reporting. I want this on record.
Good.
The ship is under attack, but Captain Matthias has refused to issue a distress call. And we all know why. This whole operation is illegal. Aegis 7 was sealed off. They knew it, we knew it, and we all kept our mouths shut. That ends now. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is USG Ishimura calling C. Wait, what the hell? Jesus. He took the whole comms array offline. It's over.
It's not over. Also. And now you're in disembodied corpse, meaning you can't be turned. Oh, credits. And the rig. So we are done with the side quests for now. So while we're here, we might as well advance the story. So we'll do this.
The Valor's in a holding position. How's the comms array?
Fried. Someone hotwired the dishes together and blew up the system.
So we're screwed.
No, it was sloppy work. Some of the dishes are intact. If I replace them and create a new circuit with no gaps, we could broadcast a signal. Short range only, but it should work.
Okay, do it. I'll, keep an eye on things here.
Well, we have our marching orders. Oh, interesting.
Unsent message retrieved from array buffer.
Progress report, Captain Benjamin Matthias to Paragon Jordan, Una. This will be my last transmission. Afterwards, I'll make sure our pilgrimage can be completed without interference.
Mm-hmm.
We have successfully brought the Holy Marker on board.
Holy, yeah, okay.
Kind and expert on the original marker is deciphering its secrets. Forgive me for quarantining Aegis 7. Director Eckhart's work may have been inconvenienced, but they're suffering some sort of epidemic. Regardless, Planet Crack begins tomorrow on schedule. CEC can scratch out its illegal operation now that the true prize is ours. Let the EarthGov try to cover this up. Altman be praised. Matthias out.
You fucking zealot. So that's where I have to go.
Clearance confirmed.
And it looks like it's a little office for fuckface. Ooh, yes, please. We have a ruby conductor, a ruby conductor, and then other shit. But I'm gonna save real quick because I'm gonna keep all of that. Okay, let's get this over with.
Entering zero gravity.
Ow. I see you. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I guess I'm using the contact beam for the next little while. But there's some loot to be had, so I'm going to grab that too. Money. Money. No, I think that's it. Okay. Okay. So the idea behind this is that it is a puzzle. So, the communications control, I need to be able to get power to that center node. So there are 3 access points that can connect to the center node, with 2 of them not being able to. So the way I did this last time was thus. Oh wait. More money. I was wrong. There was more stuff. Oh, come on. Thank you. Ah. Oh, but that's wrong. Get ourselves right back up. That's the one I actually wanted. You here. Oh, come on. Thank you. Wait a minute. I think I know what I'm supposed to... I know what I'm supposed to do here. Give me a sec. So that's actually supposed to go up there. Come on. You can do it. Boom.
Ready to transmit.
I think you got it. Try opening a channel to the Valor.
Gonna do that. Oh, it looks like there's a glowing thingy in there.
Exiting zero gravity.
For that, we are going to save so we don't have to do this again. Then we're going to go upstairs to the store. Those are stupid useful. Okay. Now we have ammo enough. But we also picked up a power node for the rifle, plasma cutter. That's the stasis size. That's the stasis duration. Which would be nice, but it's not necessarily required. Let's take a look at what we can do for the contact beam. That's primary fire damage. And that's reload time. Okay, let's come back to that. And we do use a flamethrower a lot, so... And because we have the ammo for it, we might as well, right? Okay. Let's go. Deathstroke.
This is USM Valor, widecasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod number 47 and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
Uh-oh.
Escape pod?
Oh, fuck. The pod Hammond jettisoned. It had Chip. That creature was inside.
No. USM Valor, come in. Come in, Valor. Oh, her signal isn't strong enough.
Can we deploy the long-range antenna?
No, something's blocking the blast doors over the comms array. The hell?
There'll be a manual release over at maintenance. I'll go. Keep trying to reach them.
Oh boy. So, it wasn't as overtly mentioned in the original game. You kind of had to put the pieces together, but the fact of the matter remains the same. As they just said, the escape pod that Hammond jettisoned had Chen, or one of those creatures, in it, and Valor has just checked it out. If we can't stop them before they open it, they're all gonna die.
This is USM Valor, widecasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We picked up your escape pod, number 47, and are en route to your position.
Escape pod.
This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
What? Isn't that the escape pod Hammond jettisoned?
Shit! Stand back! Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
I mean, you could have just opened it and let me kill it, but whatever, I guess.
One of those things was on board.
Oh, fuck.
No! No, this isn't going to happen. USM Valor! Come in, Valor! Our signal isn't strong enough. I'm going to open the blast doors to boost the signal.
I mean, that hardly seems a fair trade. Well, we do have a node. Do have some money. More money. I have no idea what I just picked up, but text log. So, personal log E. Bailey, first comms officer, our visitor. It happened again. Third time in the last however long it's been. I came in after shift and found Rousseau at the transmitter again. They looked like hell. I don't know if they'd even slept since the last time I caught them in here. Not very reassuring to see the chief engineer in that state. Rousseau didn't even hear me come in, so this time I just listened. They were talking to the relay crew again. Talking, then listening. They even laughed. God, how long has it been since anyone on this fucking ship laughed? I know I should say something to engineering. I've already told Rousseau over and over that we don't have a comms relay crew. That the array is broken beyond repair. That no one is coming to save us. And they listen, but it's like they can't keep those thoughts in their head. As if it's too much. I get it. Everything on this ship is too much. So this time, I just let them talk. If a broken transmitter and a mic full of static gives them something to hold on to, maybe even helps them keep the ship running a little longer, then who am I to judge? And yeah, maybe I've talked into the same transmitter myself once or twice after hours. Just in case. But like that poem says, hope sings the tune without the words and never stops. At all. So everyone's hearing voices. And it's not exactly reassuring. Yeah, let's do some capacity, because we've got a fuck ton of this shit on us. Oh wow, that's all it increased by? Okay. Fuck you! Fuck. So I have to go that way. Well, that's eerie. Oh, plasma cutter upgrade. Yes, please. Oh, and a store. More plasma energy. Wow, okay. So we're gonna go back and save. But we're gonna save on a different slot. In the event I want to retry that. Now what was... Oh, it upgraded. And melee attacks can make them prone. Okay, so... Rate of fire. And then the next node I get, I can probably increase damage. And then afterwards, I will increase the weighted blades. Elevators are supposed to be my safe space. So I have to go in there, but first things first. Oh, look at that, another node. Some pulse rounds. So we're gonna go back upstairs. Go back to the bench. I don't like that you were sitting and now you're standing. More damage. Because why the fuck not?
Error. Blast doors obstructed. Please contact a repair technician.
Still can't reach the Valor. What's happening with the antenna?
It's blocked by... It's the Leviathan.
Yep.
It must have snagged on the comms array after we spaced it. It's not coming off without a fight.
No, it's not.
There's no time.
There is if I use the ADS cannons. Manual targeting like before. I can shoot it right off the hull. I got this. You focus on the Valor.
Will do.
It's what we're gonna have to do. I don't like this plan at all. And in fact, the last time I played this game, well, the last time, like in the original file, it took me fucking forever to get the hang of zero-G fighting. I hate zero-G fighting. And even then, I have no confidence that I'm gonna get it the first try. So we'll see.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Manual targeting enabled. Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Yep, that happens.
Manual targeting enabled.
Oh, fuck.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Yep. Oh, fuck. I remember this part. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Manual targeting enabled. Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Oh, wow. I surprised myself. I got it in the first try.
Cool. Step 3. I re-examine my personal biases.
Is it dead?
Dead and gone. I'll try the antenna's manual release again.
Do it. I've got a transmission loaded and ready to go.
Goodbye, you piece of shit.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
I will not miss you. Like, at all.
Yes! Finally! USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura.
She sounds entirely too happy.
Repeat, do not open that escape pod. Do you read?
They opened the escape pod. Also, hi, Chen.
We're too late.
So that would be the Valor. Yeah, it is. He thought he was gonna die.
Daniels, what happened? Something shook the whole crew deck. What hit us? An asteroid?
Nope.
Got onto the Valor, a rescue ship. They found your escape pod, and the one that used to be Chen.
God damn it!
Yeah.
The Valor's scrap. By the time another ship hears the SOS beacon, we'll all be dead.
No, that's what I was telling you. I found an executive shuttle on the crew deck, intact.
And the log says that shuttle's missing its singularity core. It can't get us home.
Wait, maybe it can. If the Valor's singularity core is okay, I could salvage it, install it on that shuttle. We're fucking out of here.
Where's the Valor now?
It's near comms.
Keep us stable. Isaac, I'll grab a suit and EVA onto the Valor. Meet me there. We'll find that core together. Let CEC clean up their own mess. I'm saving what I can.
I like this plan. And this is where we're going.
Entering vacuum.
So that's where we have to go.
Isaac, I'm on board. The Valor's trashed, but I can make it to the bridge. The hell was that?
Nothing sounding good, that's for damn sure.